the world. He tricked people into thinking he was like an activist. But what rappers do, see, as rappers, we like to talk on the public square, aka the soapbox. As rappers, we like to be heard and we like to have chairs for us. As rappers, as entertainers, period. As people who want to have a voice, as people who look to themselves to be leaders. But people who look to themselves to be leaders often want followers, right? Like if I'm all those things, at least I don't want to be a leader because I don't need followers. I just like to be heard. If I spit a 16 and it get mean and I get a couple claps and you like that rap and you want to hear me do it again and make that chat or whatever, and I'm all right, cool. Oh, that was fire. I'm like, hey, all right, and then I walk away. That's cool. You got people who want to be leaders. So when they leave a place like that, they need the people that cheered for them to keep cheering for them, cheer for them in life. Oh, he breathed. Oh, he breathed. Oh my God, he breathed. And he be like, oh my God, he took a step. Oh my God, he took a step. That's what they be needing. They be needing constant adulation, right? And that's scary because people like that be looking to say anything. They be looking to say anything. So that's when we get to my song. My song will say anything to get the people to follow him. Why Son made white America, let me say white America, political America. My son gassed political America into thinking that he had his hands on the street in a way which they would believe like 50 Cent has his hands to the streets or whatever. Like how 50 Cent wouldn't want you to believe his hands is in the street because that leads to a RICO. My son wants white and political America to think that's the kind of pull he has on the street so that they can keep paying him. So they do. But it was funny how when they had that drill meeting in New York City, the mayor met with Mano and other people. Mano is who they. I'm not trying to throw anybody under the bus or whatever, but Mano will make niggas listen to. Mano can have niggas listen to him more than motherfreaking my song. Ain't nobody gonna listen to Mano. Ain't nobody gonna listen to Mano. But at least Mano is a more respected street figure than my song. My song is not no respected street figure in New York City. And you can say that once, you can say that twice, you can take that to the bank and buy some rice. My son is not no respected street figure in New York City. He shows those arms off. He likes showing them arms off. He shows them arms off. He power his face up real bad. He stick that lip out. But goddamn, like nobody in New York, nobody moves off the sound of my son's voice, off the twiddle of his thumbs. Nobody, nobody. You don't hear noises. You don't hear noises after you see a head nod from my son. Wow, no, there's none of that. There's no, and he was able to trick. He was able to trick political America and white America, so they started paying him. And then he get with Tamika Mallory, and it's not hard to look tough in a situation like that. Hey, you got any suggestions for diets? That's I don't know. No, it's not hard to make it look a certain way during a pandemic. You got the COVID going on, and you got masses of people looting and rioting, right? So it's not hard to make it look like to political America that you controlling people when you go out there and you tell the looters, burn it down, and you gotta fight for what's yours and all of this, right? It would look like you control the worst of people. What up? What up? What up? Exactly. So now you got the worst. It looked like he controlled the worst. He's not control. Myson did not control the looters and the rioters and the protesters. He was. They was just saying what was about to be done anyway. These are some wild, rowdy people. It looked like they're going to be looting and doing this, that, and the third. Oh, yeah. It turns out that they are. They actually are looting and doing this, that, and the third. All right. So when they're on TV, they just saying what they going to do. Burn it down. They could have stopped them from burning it down. What they could have did was made it hot so that it wouldn't get burnt down. What they could have did was made it hot so that it wouldn't get burnt down. But they didn't. They made it seem like they was the reason for burning it down. So now political and white America keeps paying them. And now all you see from Black Lives Matter and what's the other thing? What's they thing? They thing is until freedom. They think it's until freedom. So you see until freedom, and you see Black Lives Matter. When you see their comments, it'd be nothing but people saying, why don't y'all be like SOS and go to the hood and stop black on black violence? And silence. They never can answer that. You never seen my son come at no gangsters. What gangsters you see my son come at? When my son had an argument in the store, it looks really bad for my son. All that tough stuff went right out the window. When my son had that argument in the store with the dude because Trife, rest in peace, Banger, because Trife was talking crazy to that girl and them two dudes pulled up. Man, my son couldn't get out there fast enough, man. I ain't trying to hear that. My son couldn't get out there fast enough. Talking about he got his hand to the streets. He don't have his hand to the streets. Nobody listens to him. Nobody listens to him, and nobody will listen to him, and nobody will listen to him. Man, Trump now got the poor white people poor. Man, Trump now got the strongest military and the police part of that too. What we gonna do? Like, if tomorrow he says black people are gonna be slaves again, what we gonna do? Trump not gonna say black people are gonna be slaves again. That's what's real. Black people gotta stop hating America. Once you stop hating America, then you'll understand that you're alright. Once black people get that up out of them, stop hating America. This is your country, nigga. That's why it's so easy to move you around, because you hate where you from. It's gonna be really easy to move you around if you hate where you from. If you don't hate where you from, you ain't getting moved around. And if you hate where you from, you should be moved around. You feel me? Because I love where I'm from. And y'all niggas that hate where y'all from, y'all can get the fuck from around me. We don't need y'all here, man. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. It ain't disrespectful, it's the truth. If you got hate for your country, and that's your country, you're making a mistake. So then if an ordinance go into play that people, exactly. So let me tell you something. If niggas hate their country and then the president be like, yo, man, if you hate this country, you say fuck this country, you can get the fuck out. Then people start being like, oh, he's racist. He wants black people and Spanish people to get the fuck out. Get out, nigga. Why you hate the country? That's that listening to mysonne and shit. When you listen to mysonne, you gonna start saying stupid ass shit like that. My son hate America. He hate America. Ooh, my son hate America. My son hate America. Tamika Mallory hate America. But they love USD. I'm going to say it again. Ooh, hey, yo. But that's funny because it's the truth anyway. My son and Tamika Mallory hate America. They hate it. But they love the US dollar. You know what I'm saying? No. Because this is home. They just stupid. They just could go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? But to me, that don't make no sense, man. They hate America. They got everything bad. They want to drive people into hating America. But then they like to get paid for their hatred of America. I mean, nigga. But that's the gullibility in people, because you shouldn't fall for no shit like that. It should look and sound stupid when they selling it to you. You feel me? He need a coin or something. I should get a lotto ticket. I think I just need $1. Hold on, I'm over here buying some snacks for the road. Yeah, you got little Pepto-Bismols? Yeah, let me get one of those. Yeah. Hold on, because I ain't done. Good luck, my guy. I ain't done. I'm about to, because this is the reality of it. The celebrities, the athletes, the entertainers, they want to tell you what to do. And the worst of them, let me tell you the realest of them. Niggas like Cardi B, you know she bought. She don't even try to hide it. One minute she get mad because she can't afford the eggs in the store, and she like, yo, this administration really fucked up. She keeping it a buck. Next minute she can endorse and come out. She keeping it a buck. You know she bought. She's keeping it a buck. That's who you could trust. You could tell. Listen, if you listen to her, you are brainless. If you listen to Cardi B, because you could tell she's bought, and she's not even trying to hide it. She wants you to know she bought, so you don't listen to her. She's just trying to get the money, and I respect that. Because she don't hide it. This nigga got really mad when she went to the store and the eggs was too expensive. She was like, yo, if I'm saying this is expensive, and it was the reality. She wasn't being a plant for a minute. She said, if this is expensive to me, and I got whatever y'all think I got, whether I do or don't, I know this is expensive to y'all. This is crazy. And then a few minutes later, because that shit went viral, oh, Kamala for president. Reading it off the screen, she said, this is how she read it. She read it like this: brewed black tea, sugar, citric acid, caffeine content, 69 milligrams. That's how she read it. She didn't even believe it. But the worst of them kind of people, because I'm going to get to, I'm going to say what I'm about to say, is not like Cardi B, a Cardi B kind of figure. The worst of them is a mysonne, because he failed. See, the thing about Cardi B doing that is she got millions, she got money, and she got relevancy to today. So when she doing shit, you know shit she do is just a money grab and a money ploy, and you know not to take it too serious. But when my son do it, it's because he a failed rapper. He put his heart and soul into it. He put conviction into it. He be lying. And you might trust him just because he has to make it work. Cardi B don't have to make it work. She read them teleprompter notes like Shaq. That it be having she read like slime facts. You ever heard slime facts read? Yo, Cardi B read them papers like slime facts. I swear to God. But when you hear Mike's son or Killer Mike, Killer Mike ain't no failed rapper. He has a Grammy. Don't nobody know what the song was. Killer Mike got a Grammy for being a Democrat head figure. Then you gotta be scared of these failed rappers who be Democrats because they be acting like they not Democrats, acting like they leading a new party that's a Democratic new party. No! Shut up and rap. We not trying to hear that. They act like Diddy trying to lead us into, this is how Diddy got in trouble with them niggas, trying to lead us into thinking act blue. Messing around with them people, man. I'm messing with them people. That's their game. Pardon me. The way you got me. I hear people switch, and then slow down. Like, come on, let's speed up. I'm just keeping it real. The failed rappers, oh my God, my son be like, Black Pop, you ever see my son get arrested? Oh my God, my son. I gave my son an episode on Slime Facts TV before. I'm glad it was aired. He's seen it all. He was mad. He's going to say some stupid shit to me in the comments. Don't say no, he said, your name is Facts, but where's the facts at? Like, you whack-ass rapper, I'll make my pops battle you, nigga. You don't want that kind of smoke. Old-ass, failed-ass rapper, man. Got mad at Hobson. Y'all remember he got mad at Hobson? What the hell Hobson did to you? He was on Nickelodeon. I just think that he's a bad image. The black man, he has a contact in his eyes. Trinidad James. I just think that the pants he wears are too tight with that wig. That's not no wig. That's his hair, dumbass. Still got the same hairstyle. What are you talking about? It was for a while. My son was trying to be like Mano. Like, I didn't even like him. Mano was just bullying all the soft rappers. Like, Mano, leave him alone. Leave Youngberg alone, man. Why you do that? Mano, say sorry to Youngberg, Mano. Don't do that. No, Mano. Say sorry to Youngberg. I'm not trying to hear that. Oh, some far rock to Brooklyn shit. Say sorry, nigga. Mano, you already know what time it is when we say shit like that. You just say sorry. That was fucked up. How you doing? You laughing a little bit. Man, don't see the shit, you be laughing a little bit. Like, yeah, all right, give that nigga on my back one more time, man. I took the wrong street. Get that nigga on my back one more time, man. I don't care what it was, man. Because now that when you see Mano doing it, it's like Mano really live like this. It's an act, but he really acts like that. My son, you don't do that. You ain't going around slapping rappers and stuff like that. You just appear to be that way. You're an activist. Talking about what you gonna do to this person when you see them and all that. Oh man, rest in peace to King Face or whatever his name was. I don't know what happened to him. I hope it's nothing. I don't like saying rest in peace and happy birthday to people I don't know, so I take that back. But may he get what his life called for him to get, because I don't know that guy. But he spoke for Trump. He spoke up for America, and he was getting people mad. I mean, you and him used to argue, and he used to make you look so dumb. This is how I learned. This is what switched me. If I should make a video on the video that made me take Republicans serious. And then learn what a conservative is, that you don't got to be a Republican, and you can just be an independent with conservative values. And most of us in America are just independents with conservative values that's voting Democrats because you're black. You don't even know that. You know what I'm saying? People don't even do that's the real gist of it. Most people in America are living it's the 1% and the 99%. So all of that thinking that it's 50-50, it's not 50-50, nigga. It's a lot of us not living good and a few of them that really are living really, really, really good. When you put the percentage to the percentage, if you was to put it up to each other, it's the equivalent of maybe it's okay. Let's say they have 100,000 sharks. Ooh, it's kind of scary. It's a lot. Big number. Big number. Big number. It's so many of us that are not sharks. It's so many of us that are not sharks that are fuck sharks up. The first row of that is, let's say, 10 million of those things. Shark killing dolphins, shark killing squid, shark killing little sharks, shark killing fish, shark killing all, in the millions. And let's say they're able to go, but they're able to take some out before they get took out. They're all going to perish on that first line. But then behind that is another bunch of stuff that's equal to them. And not in money and stuff, but just in there. If you put the 1% against the 99%, they can't win. Just off default numbers. So to think that America is 50% Democrat, 50% is 50-50 is very wrong. It's very, very wrong. You're being tricked. We are all being tricked. It's not 50% Democrat, 50% Republican in America. It's definitely not. Most of us are independent. And I'm talking about this is why the votes be going the way they go for everybody, because most of us is independent with conservative values, but nobody black wants to say that nothing good about Republican, and black is very, very indebted to Democrat. For what reason? I don't know. So Democrat gets heavily picked around black people. Look at it. They don't even try to look into. So let me tell you. Let me pull over so I can write this title. I'm going to start another one. What made me, the video, because this is literally the video. This is literally, I'm about to make a new live. This is literally the video, because somebody was like, what made you not want to be Muslim? And I would say, what made me respect Republicans or conservatives or whatever, however that go. What made me get